the tarbosaurs move on. And now the pterosaurs can come down and claim a share of the carcass. For the little lizard, the opportunity has gone. Making the most of fleeting chances is key to surviving in the desert, and some dinosaurs manage to do so very effectively indeed. Mononychus is a desert specialist. She must patrol a huge area if she is to find enough food. Bare legs help keep her body cool. Feathers on her body shield her from the sun's rays, and they provide her with a super sense. They form facial discs that help her detect the faintest of sounds. Such hypersensitive directional hearing gives her a mental map of this hollow log and what lies within. She now uses the weapon that gives this hunter its name. Mononychus. Single giant claw. Just what she needs to open a termite's nest. And she has another special piece of equipment. A flexible tongue twice the length of her head. T-Rex. The most powerful land predators on the planet. They usually ambush their prey. But with so many watching eyes, this is not the right time to attack. As darkness falls, some of the herds that had been grazing out in the open retreat into the forest for shelter. Now the odds switch in favour of the predators. Tyrannosaurs have the largest eyes of any dinosaur, which gives them superb low-light vision. And they're able to move through the forest in near silence, thanks to cushioned pads on their feet. A group of Edmontosaurs. They lack armour, but they're as big as T-Rex and twice as fast. To catch one needs cunning. Each of the hunters carefully moves into position. Then one deliberately makes a noise. The Edmontosaurs are alarmed. They now know hunters are close, but they don't know exactly where they are. time to spring the trap. One T-Rex rushes out. The herd panics and bolts to where the other T-Rex is waiting, in ambush. A perfectly executed plan by one of the greatest land predators that have ever lived. Tyrannosaurus Rex. This old male has just brought down a Triceratops, but in doing so, he's been injured. T-Rex are built for hunting large herbivores, but many of those have evolved heavy defensive weapons. One battle even cost him the tip of his tail. These new injuries are more serious. At his great age, infection is a real risk. River water could help to clean his wounds. He stands a good chance of living to fight another day. But that day could come sooner than expected. Another T-Rex. A stranger. But this newcomer has a different smell. It's a female. She's younger and smaller. But nonetheless, she might also be a rival.